College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
And last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Dropping back, it's Milroe.
1st and 10, the whole menu open. You can run the football, you can do whatever you want. You can tell they call it pass.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Leaves it with the running back. Got enough for the 1st down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The Tide with the 1st and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Looking for the score. Give him 6. Touchdown, Bama!
I think you love starting the year off with some momentum. And that's exactly what this offense is doing. They're firing on all cylinders. Defense doing their job as well. This team getting out the gates to start the season.
He's going to pass. The throw to the outside is complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Showing the arm strength to the left. Got his man. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Now improvising. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tide.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. First down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And you'd like to think this sophomore wouldn't make a habit of trying to force passes into double coverage like that. Offense in an empty set. Wants to throw on second down. That's reeled in. It's Young. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Looking to go up top on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Hampton. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in T-Town.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Time.
waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim. But this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the South Florida Bulls, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Bulls will put total leather and we'll get started. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Alabama's offense will take the first swing of the game. And this guy is a big-time star, just an electricity. Off play action. Buys a little time with his feet. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. That one comes out hot down the right side. Got his man all by himself.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
They moved him forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands full. Not only
wants to throw on 1st down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Rifles it down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. He's looking to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. Moves away as he feels pressure. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the wideout. Tosses it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's running in the open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for space. It's Keith. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Brown wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. And with that said, let's send it back to the guys at Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I got the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and to get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
The Bulls racing to the line in the hurry-up. Power football with the run. And a decent game there before the defense makes a stop. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first. Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. At the 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Right back to the well. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Got his man quickly. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down. How about this offense deciding to run the football, be physical, find a hole, get downhill, Palmer, and get the 1st down?
Yeah, and it helps, too, when you've got a running back like this.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Makes a connection. Off he goes. Running inside the 20. And he's still on his feet, but 5. After the big run for this offense. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. They're trying to slam it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas. They need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football.
And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? They'll try to run it in. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Backed up at the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to throw at Simpson. Trying to get to it. And he can't make the connection on his 1st attempt. When you know you have a team out fast. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Kansas. Or you will. You know if he comes in and upsets me. Yeah. So, Georgia. Missouri. Boston College. Tulsa. Oklahoma State wins. Florida State wins. Utah wins. Notre Dame wins. Tennessee wins. Florida wins. Oregon wins. Washington wins. I just do the top 25.
This historic stadium, home to the Iron Horse and the Great Dane, to Wilson and Alvarez. Camp Randall Stadium in Madtown, home to the Wisconsin Badgers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Wisconsin Badgers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Badgers will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So Alabama's offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to... You can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Quick strike complete. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the step off, now they have to deal with 1st and 15. Coming after it. Starting to feel a little pressure. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Camp Randall's rocking today.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big Ten, and there's no denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely extra juice. The best 2 conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Did a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. On the move, it's Milroe. He's going for a big play downfield. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown time. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback.
Good job, Dupree. Deep shit.
They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run up to the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
He wouldn't have been the only All-American in this league, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama! What a run for this playmaker to just elude the defense and get in for the score.
And I tell you what, defensively, you can't let this guy get on the edges. You can't.
German Todd Simpson again.
Okay, quick. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. That's caught. It's Haynes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but...
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And the route is on. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. Just complete and utter dominance, and this one outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I did end up changing one of the games. I took out the Pandas and put in Utah State. Michigan, Florida, Georgia Tech, Penn State, Notre Dame, Ohio State, Nebraska, Iowa, Florida State. I don't know who you are, but okay. LSU, Washington. Yeah. Yep. worth it. It's worth it, buddy. It's worth getting, buddy. But if you don't like...
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I ended up taking out the FSC team and putting in Utah State. So Utah State ain't very, it's their real opponent this year, but I didn't want to play the Pandas. I don't know what WSP stands for, so. I don't speak hood rat.
They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. To the air, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Bama! And the pummeling has started. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep going on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
would have been nice to have another McCarron around, but okay. Some of this is boring if you don't like managing. You gotta manage your hours. Alright, let's go through the top 25. Miami. Purdue takes them, knocks them off at home. Texas. Ohio State. NC State. Kansas State. Notre Dame. Michigan. Washington. Penn State. Clemson. LSU. Florida State. Ole Miss. Oregon. Oklahoma. Utah.
This is Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Welcome to Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Crimson Tide. This place is charged up and ready for a big game today. This is not just a regular matchup. battle of top 10 teams. Two teams colliding early in the season. One team can make a strong statement about the season ahead. We'll see a team that's had a chance to rest from a bye week. The Georgia Bulldogs taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Dogs will kick it away and get this game going. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Alabama's offense making their way on the field today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players, just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Tries the right with a quick throw. The pass is intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, this is what you dream about. What an opportunity here now for your own offense after coming up with that pick.
Last 5 minutes of each quarter versus ranked teams.
Takes the handoff. It's Haynes. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Oh, it's snapped to the back. Tackle made at the 41. That's first down yardage.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That
the fuck, bro?
Just had nowhere to go.
All right.
Give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
And the loss there puts them in a big hole at 2nd and long. Lets it go quickly. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30. Alabama getting set for the 1st and 10 now.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. I think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Can he get in? Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. Alabama's offense now lining up on 1st and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams through this offense. They got some...
Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
And he fields it inside the 15. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Off the play fake on 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go in the keeper.
On third down, he drops to throw, and he finds his tight end for the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
I mean, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Not much on that play, brought down short. Clock is running last minute in a very entertaining first quarter of play. Back's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. The offense really clicking here.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect call and really well executed.
And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And there's the handoff. Defense will make this stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here. Play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Etienne. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for his first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition.
And the freshman able to get home with the sack.
Oh, another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. You just think about it over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
Oh, what a move. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field.
Just a really good ball here to be able to pick up this first down for the Georgia offense. And being able to have a balanced attack is so important in modern college football. And Georgia does that as well as anybody.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw. It's back. Pass complete on a crossing pass.
Good job.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught in the backfield. It's Young. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's escaping the pocket now. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. And he pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. There's a 1st and 10 play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He's going to take off here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on second down. On the run, it's Haynes. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
Fires it to the wideout. Touchdown, Alabama. Still no answer for the passing game.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Kicking team on now for the extra point, and it's good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. Gets it to the 29 before being brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring a touchdown in their last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. It's a quick grab. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
He'll take a deep shot here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw caught over the middle. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Back to pass. It's Beck. He's running out of time here. And the junior able to get home with the sack. One more play before they head to the locker room. They'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Tuscaloosa. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They bring him down just short of the marker. Inches away from a 1st down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and it puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
1st down. They're going to throw the football. He bought some time. Now lets it go. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Well, they tried the middle, but stuffed for no gain. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Got to do something here on 3rd down to get back in range. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Will he score here? And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run.
Oh, so disappointing for this defense. They had the advantage. Good coverage all over the field. It's 3rd down, but they let the quarterback get away, scramble, and pick up the 1st down. And now it's 1st and goal inside the 5-yard line.
All right, 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the senior able to make the stop after a short. Hold on a second. There's a timeout on the field. The coach wants the officials to take another look at that one. Thinks he might get an overturn. Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. 3rd down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone.
Get set, get set.
Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Trying to extend. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. That puts him on top in the second half. So a quarterback who can escape and score like that, what a boost for this offense.
Yeah, and quarterbacks like this who can scramble are so hard to defend because the defense is so caught up in coverage and defending the pass. By the time they realize what's happening, there's no chance of stopping them from scoring.
The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Turn starts inside the 15. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray, and more recently Jake Fromm, and of course Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Oh, here comes the reverse. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the backside rules for a defense against the run are to check for the cutback, the counter, or a reverse. That time they stayed home and were in perfect position. They were able to stop that reverse in its track.
Grab down the middle. It's Lovett. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage. And the Bulldogs are on the move here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Finally brought down, but it's an explosive gain. Ball all the way to the 21. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. To the air, it's back. Sides the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. The Dogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Solid first down gain. Sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. The offense with some pre-snap motion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back. But the continuity of this offensive line was on display. And that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Personal foul. And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure. One final play before the end of the quarter.
Well, this quarterback's having one of those games you just dream about. A lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes. And in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. We reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Offense facing a 3rd and long, the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Lets it fly out of the wide. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Oh, and he fumbles.
Chris, have you ever seen a play where you have 2 turnovers on 1 play? Great job with the interception. The defense has the ball, only to try to make too much happen. The ball's on the ground, and then the offense gets the ball back. 1st and 10. Woo. Catch your breath after that.
The pickup is 7 yards, not 2nd and 3.
Ah, this is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped a switch from passer to runner. Got a pretty good game out of it, too.
Finds just enough space and makes the first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. He's set. Here's 2nd down.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to his receiver downfield.
Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Looking to throw yet again. Moves left out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. It's 1st and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? Dropping back. It's Milrow. Looking to scramble. Touchdown, tie. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this. Now in the 4th quarter to get.
There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and it's incomplete. And the...
Wow. I didn't expect this.
First down, they're going to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
Defenses all around the country got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Breaks loose at the 40. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They have a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's moving out of the pocket. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain.
Chris, I love the patience here by the quarterback. He's waiting for something to happen downfield, but it's not there. Then you see the athletic ability to be able to pick up some good yards.
Back to throw. It's Milrow. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And he runs out of bounds after a good scramble to pick up the first down yardage and stop the clock here.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a first down and get out of bounds.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They get him down, but that's a good run. Enough to move the sticks and keep this drive going.
But how many times do we see this late in the fourth quarter? You know the pass rush is going to be there. They're getting after him. They're getting upfield. They get a great push. But what do they create? Space. And
That is interception number 4 today for this QB. It's a big return off the INT. They steal their offensive possession.
I get wanting to be aggressive, but down.
Obviously, a high-scoring game, Kurt. They just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this one there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth type of football game, and it certainly didn't disappoint. But ultimately, that defense just couldn't get the stops that they needed.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fuck. My mother. Texas Tech. Arkansas. Miami. Texas A&M. Florida State. Why are they putting so many? Georgia, Texas, Georgia Tech, Missouri, Washington, Notre Dame, Alabama,
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where legends are made and titles are won. Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. To the air, it's Milroe. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the first down with your feet can be. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback checking off. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the right. Rolls it in. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. Touchdown tie! And they take it in for 6 more points. Off-play action on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Here they come on 2nd and 10 from the 47 after the incompletion.
And sometimes you see great shooters, and they get on fire, and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. Looking down the middle. He's got it. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth-quarter play for this defense. No room for... About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes that Alabama offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And I'd like to see the receivers do a better job of fighting to get open on that scramble play. The quarterback's flushed out. He's working to his left. You now need to break the route off. You've got to run with him. Someone's got to... Someone's got to come back to the quarterback and give him a place to go with the ball. Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now...
Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Unloads to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Listen, I would get rid of that thing fast, too, if I've been sacked that many times today. They're coming every angle. Everybody's coming. They've got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get...
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Alabama! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
I think we're...